Now let's move on to the quartiles. So quartiles are specific percentiles. Quartiles are nothing but specific percentiles that divide a data set into 4 equal parts. Let's take this example. This is the overall data set. You might have 100 records. 100 records. Let's divide this 100 records into 4 parts. So out of that, this is the first 25th portion. You see that out of total 100 data points, we got the 25% of data here. And then, so this, the value which holds a 25% of the total data points, or the value that which holds the 25% of the total data records or observations is known as a quartile 1 or Q1. Okay, the value below which 25% of data falls is known as the quartile 1. That percentile value is known as the quartile 1. Okay, and we have the second quartile. Again, the second, it holds a 25% of data, but here, so total the second quartile or quartile 2 that holds the 50 percentage of data total. In total, 25% of data plus 25% of data, total 50% of data that falls below this value is known as the 50th percentile, which is nothing but the quartile 2 or second quartile. That's also known as the median. So it can be called as median or quartile 2 or second quartile or the 50th percentile. Then we have the third one, the third portion of the total data points. So this also holds 25% of data. Now total 25% plus 25% plus 25%, total 75% of data. So the value which holds the 75% of data out of the total data points is known as the quartile 3 or third quartile or 75th percentile. This is what total how much? 75% of the data, 75% of the data points falls below this quartile, below this value, that is called 75th percentile or quartile 3 or third quartile. So quartiles are commonly used to describe the spread and distribution of data in a data set. And then this is the final one. Total out of 100% of data, so we make 3 quartiles. 25% of data, quartile 1 holds 25% of data, quartile 2 holds 50% of data points, and quartile 3 holds 75% of data points. And the range between the quartile 3 and quartile 1 is known as the interquartile range. Okay, now let's take some examples to understand the quartiles better. Okay, we will keep the same example, so we are not modifying much. So data points remain same and come down here. So 0.25, we know 25% is it will get a value, which holds the data, which holds the 25% of data points, and it's 75% of the data points. Now I'm gonna put the 0.50 here. Yep. So this is what is my data. So 25th percentile. So I can write this as a quartile 1. So quartile 1 or nothing but the 25th percentile. So percentiles dot log 0.25. Then I have quartile 2. This is 50th percentile. And I'm going to make it 0.50 here. And then final quartile 3, that's 75th percentile. That means 75% of data should fall below this value. So 75. And let me make it 75. That's it. Here is your values. 9.5 quartile 1, 17.5 quartile 2, 22.5 quartile 3. Now enter quartile range is equal to 17 point, sorry, 22.5 minus 9.5. Its IQR is 13.0. That's the entire quartile range, and this is how we calculate the quartiles. You can by and large use the same methodology to calculate the quartile for real world data sets also. And here is the illustration to understand quartiles in detail.